Hello and welcome, fellas. It's time to grind it out through Bellator 296. Did a tape study, and it's time to. Hi, bro. Nathaniel Wood versus Andrew Philly confirmed for UFC London. That's awesome. That is actually awesome. I'm so glad that that one is confirmed. So glad that one is confirmed. Anyway, just to share this one on Discord. 1 second, please. I'm still trying to get into the spirit of things with this Discord, but all right, here we go. We're going through a detailed breakdown of this, and we will start with the fight number one. And the fight number one is going to take place between, as much as I know, it should be between Stephen Hill and Nicola Soli. As much as I know, Stephen Hill should be a way better fighter, so I've got Stephen Hill to win. He is going to be my first call. The next one is, let me see, the next one, Jose Augusto versus Simon Biong. Biong is not a good, Biong is a favorite, but I think there is an upset opportunity here as I would go no distance. Augusto to win or no distance. I think Biong is pretty much he's not, how to say, he's not skillful on the ground, and that kind of worries me. Biong has many downsides, especially if the fight gets dragged to the ground. But Biong is a beast in the stand-up, so I'm like, I really believe Simon Biong. Really believe Simon Biong could actually do a nice job in this fight. And anyway, I do have a feeling that Simon Biong might have a hard time if the fight gets dragged to the ground. And yeah, this is pretty much hard fight for him. I'm just checking his resume. Yeah, it is a hard fight for Simon Biong. Yes, I'm staying with my picks. I was just checking on my cell phone. The next one is Burama Kamara versus Romain Debien. I don't know much. I have a lack of info on this fight, so I'm gonna say Kamara to win. But I really have a lack of info on this fight, so this is more like a lucky guess. Asel Ajuj versus George Sasu. I think Ajuj is going to win this one. He is minus 400. Ajuj to win. Ajuj to win. Even dare to say that I'm confident in this one. Yeah, I think Ajuj to win is a confident call. The next one is between Fabakari Diata and Romero Rodriguez. Aridan Romero Rodriguez versus Fabakari Diata. Diata versus Rodriguez. No distance. Side call. Diata. Side call gonna be Diata. Next one is going to be the fight between Tim Wilde and Chris Gonzalez. As crazy as it looks, I would like to go with Tim Wilde. I think Tim Wilde stands the chance. Wilde to win. The fight ends in round 2. That is also my call for this one. And the next one is the match between Sarvar Djonkamidov and Kevin Petchy. Kevin Petchy will have to keep this fight standing if he wants to win. Unfortunately, we can't expect that. So, Kamidov to win. Kamidov decision. unfortunately, we can't expect that, and it kind of really annoys me. But Kamidov is like, you know what is he famous for? No need to tell you. Yves Landau versus Piotr Niedzielski. This is very hard fight to call a pick'em. I'm gonna go. This is a real pick'em. I'm gonna go with Landau to win and over 2.5. The next call is going to be the match. Another tricky call: Saul Rogers versus David Gallon. Many people believe David Gallon is extremely dangerous, but I think Saul Rogers is heavily underestimated mixed martial artist. And I believe he is better, just like more well-rounded, so I'm gonna go with Saul Rogers to win. Next call is for the fight between Oliver Enkamp and Luka Poklit. Now, let's be honest. Oliver Enkamp has a lot of great weapons, but Luka Poklit knows to dominate on the mats. And risky call, Enkamp to win. This is a risky call. Or no distance. Enkamp can finish people, and he is pretty much of a nice fighter. I believe he is a nice fighter. Dennis Kilholtz versus Paulo Cristina. Kilholtz doesn't have the greatest. Kilholtz doesn't have the greatest score right now. Paulo Cristina is a heck of a prospect, but Kilholtz was fighting better competition. And I have to say that Kilholtz is a favorite for a reason. So Mousasi is a savage. Yes, he is. Kilholtz to win. Kilholtz decision. Okay, I just have to let me see. Now we are transitioning into the main card. Yes, I just have to make these timestamps. Give me a few seconds. Preliminary card until minute 8. Main card until minute. Then Chit Chat. Okay, I will make those chapters. Fine. The next one, we are transitioning to the fight between Kane Musa and Thibaut Gouti. I believe Thibaut Gouti gonna win this one. I have a feeling Gouti gonna win. Gouti to win or over 2.5. Over 2.5. This is another side call for me. Thibaut Gouti to win or over 2.5. I already gave predictions for the main card, and you can check them out. Next pick, Van Stenis to win, or no distance, no distance, or fight starts round 3 is another pick. Like, I'm flip-flopping here, pretty much here and there. Brand Primus versus Mansour Barnaoui. Mansour Barnaoui is a heavy favorite, but what if Primus drags the fight to the ground? That's $1 million question. Mansour versus Primus, no distance. I'd say Mansour KO, TKO, or Primus submission. So both of these are actually nice picks, nice calls, and I have a feeling this could be a decent call. I really think this could be a very much of a decent call, and I believe Primus could actually pull out the upset if the fight gets dragged to the ground. Of course, if the fight doesn't get dragged to the ground, that gives many chances to Mansour Barnaoui. Jagar Mousasi versus Fabian Edwards. I'm going to go with Jagar Mousasi to win. What people believe this will last for 5 rounds? I don't think so. Jagar Mousasi to win. I think under 4.5 would work. Odds are pretty much good, like -160 is over, Under is plus 130. I think under is a nice pick here. But side call, I have Jagar Musashi to win. I have Jagar Musashi to win in championship rounds. Yes, I do have Jagar Musashi to win in championship rounds. And yeah, I need to give you a round robin. Now I have some nice round robin ideas. And there you go, my round robin call. Let me see, who did I pick from the underdogs? Primus is a nice round robin call. Primus. Who else did I pick? Primus, Wilde. Primus, Wilde. These are nice round robin calls. Primus, Wilde, and Augusto. Think Augusto is a nice call. I have 3. Augusto plus 100. Primus plus 260. And Wilde plus 220. Could be a nice call, really. Yeah, Musashi is a savage. I definitely agree with the fact that Musashi is a savage and that he could win this one pretty much easily. Yes, I hope he could win this one pretty much easily. I pretty much agree with that. And like, I really have a feeling this could be a nice call, and I'm pretty confident. I'm like pretty confident this could be a very, very nice way to go, if you're asking me. So yeah, for me at least, this could be a nice call. But about Musashi, I have is Musashi gonna start slow? That's another $1 million question. Is Musashi going to start the fight slow? Is Musashi going to start the fight quickly? Now, really need to think about that question. Really, really need to think about that question. And I don't have the answer to it. Musashi mostly kicks off slowly and then he moves to the aggressive behavior. Then he knows to become over aggressive. So he knows to become over aggressive. And sometimes I really believe that Musashi. Sometimes I really believe that Musashi is pretty dangerous guy in later rounds, but in the early rounds, I am just eager to say that Musashi, for me at least, Musashi is a way better fighter for the main card or for the main event of the evening. I think he's a better fighter in this match. So far, that's what I would like to say about Bellator. Not like that it's not that I'm going to stay like for ages here. Just wanted to chit chat with you, just wanted to discuss. Also, my UFC on ABC4 Almeida versus Rosenstrike picks are up. And of course, as always, my picks are free, but you can always support the channel if you want to. It's not that I'm earning like God knows how much. I do have a sponsor, but it's not like that I'm earning God knows how much money. Any donor is pretty much fine. Any support is pretty much fine, and I'm very very much happy to see support like this Bellator. Luckily, možete jedno 30 minuta samo. Možete jedno 30 minuta. 30? Ma da, nema ih. Like this Bellator for me is a very nice event, and I will probably cover the main card of Bellator, as I need to check when it airs. Let me see when it starts. 11:30. Maybe main card is gonna be early. There is a chance of main card going early. RSFC and Bellator are in Paris, Yeah, there is a chance they're gonna kick off early, just like UFC on ABC 4. All of them are going to kick off early. So I will confident picks for this Bellator card. My confident picks for this Bellator card are. Now I'm gonna tell you. I'm actually confident in Asel Ajuj to win. I am also confident in Sarvarjon Kahmidov to win. And I'm, let's say, confident in Denis Skillholtz to win. Only those three. So Denis Skillholtz, Ajuj to win, and Sarvarjon Kahmidov to win. Those three picks are like, let's say, confident. Like, I hope on this card we are going to see some fireworks. Finally, it airs at normal time for Europa-based fans. It finally airs at normal time, so at least we can enjoy. I at least hope we are really going to enjoy the nice event, and I will probably cover the main card though. Just want to announce, like I'm covering Ares, and I will probably cover the main card of Bellator, and of course the whole UFC event as always. As always, I plan to cover the whole UFC event. So you know me, like I know this is a bit off time. I know this might not be the greatest time to stream etc. But need to get some sleep later. Been a hard day today. I've got some tasks to write. Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, everything's like a battle, and I got some tasks to write, and I need to fulfill those tasks. So there is a chance there is a chance I might be hitting the hay a bit earlier. But that's like a part of the game. Really much that's a part of the game. Just hope everything is gonna look okay. And this fight card is pretty much unique. For many things, it's pretty much unique. And I hope you enjoy my UFC videos because I'm really trying to push my creativity to the next level with those videos. And I'm hoping actually, really much hoping that you are going to enjoy. Let me see what is my crowd searching. Let's see. Cage Warriors, huh? Didn't know they like BKFC predictions. I didn't know BKFC predictions are that popular. Okay, tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I need to wait for them to finalize the card. I'm going to make BKFC predictions anyway. I like to make BKFC predictions, and I hope we are going to see some fireworks. That also, I started making product reviews. Yeah, I started making product reviews, and I hope these product reviews are going to progress pretty much nicely. Like with those product reviews, I hope everything is gonna get pushed to the next level. I'm officially the ambassador of the Way of Martial Arts, one very famous site. I'm writing for them, but I'm also testing their jar. And like when people say I have zero fighting experience, well, for a guy who has zero fighting experience, I've got pretty much nice gifts as well as you can see. I've got this from them. I've got brand new MMA gloves, and I've got brand new MMA trunks, and I got to recommend Rev Gear as well as you can see. I need to recommend Rev Gear as a great model. So Rev Gear really is a great model as well as you can see. Rev Gear is my choice number one for MMA equipment. Rev Gear is always going to be my choice number one. Sorry, but I still need this scratch. I hope I won't be needing this scratch soon, but I still need it. So look at this. This is Rev Gear Travel Locker. You will see a video on this lovely backpack soon. It will soon air as a premiere, and you will see it. So please make sure to enjoy. Like Rev Gear is number one in the world of martial arts when it comes to picking, when it comes to equipment, etc. They really have nice pieces of software, and I got to recommend the manufacturer. Really have to recommend the manufacturer. Like for a guy who I like many people are saying that I lack in sponsors, etc. But how is that possible? You said that I lack in sponsors, and I have a sponsor who pays me monthly fee, and I have a sponsor who sent me RevGear. So technically, I'm affiliate of RevGear now. So this is awesome, right? Isn't it awesome? I'm getting this equipment, fellas, and this equipment really means a lot to me. Like this equipment really means a lot to me. I have a feeling this equipment is a choice number one. I mean, buy any RevGear product and you will see why they are number one on the market. They are. If I have to choose like top three models, I would always recommend RevGear. I would always, but always recommend RevGears, and I also have a lot of support. Which Edwards is fighting today? Today, he is fighting on Friday. Fabian Edwards. He is fighting on Friday, fighting against Jagar Musashi. Fabian Edwards gonna square off against Jagar Musashi. And they are fighting the main event of Bellator Paris. So, like, I think Jagar Musashi gonna win that one. Again, Fabian Edwards is a good opponent. Check Insta video. Will do. 1 second. I'm checking. Nothing arrived, call. 1 second, nothing arrived. It arrived. It arrived. Okay. Let me take. Oh, Kajivo! Right hook for a knockout. Look at this, Kajivo, baby. It landed clean right on the button and the fight is over. Oh, GMP shots. Okay, nice. I'm from the same town as Fabian and Leon, Birmingham. I know them since they were kids. That's awesome. That's awesome. Man, big right hand by Colin Burchill and the fight is gonna be over. Whoa. And GMP, right? Oh man, I love this video. Gotta love this video. It's awesome. Yeah, they are from Birmingham. Yeah, Fabian is awesome. Fabian and Leon. You know Leon Edwards too. That is amazing. That is amazing. You know. I'm glad you know Fabian. I'm glad to know you know Fabian Edwards, and also Leon. Leon is a UFC champ nowadays. Do you know when the McGregor versus Chandler fight is? I know that they are going to take place in that TUF season. I think TUF is in June, not sure though. But I'm unsure whether McGregor versus Chandler is going to take place this year. I only know TUF season is set, and hold on. TUF. I'm going to check when is TUF starting. TUF season McGregor versus Chandler start. May 30. So it's gonna start in 20 days. May 30. That's when it starts. 16-4 most RKOs. August, I'd say. Maybe. I don't know whether it's gonna take place this year or not. I really don't know. I only know on the last day of May it's going to start. So I know. Yeah, I only know it's gonna start. It's gonna take place at the last day of May. But yeah, 16-4 is a great record. It really is a great record, Cole. I really like it. For Ultimate Fighter House, I heard someone got KO'd. Uh, we are going to see. We are really going to see. I'm going to make TUF predictions. No worries about that. I'm definitely going to make when the list is finalized. I only have hints of who is fighting, but I am going to make it in the fight week. And unfortunately, like the jacket. Oh, thank you, man. I'm glad you like the jacket. It's like it's pretty much something original. And you see, this is my Rev Gear backpack. I told you, I got Rev Gear backpack. I got. Ne mora, video ih je. I got Rev Gear backpack, I've got Rev Gear gloves, and I've got Rev Gear MMA trunks. So Rev Gear, my choice number one. I'm technically on their affiliate, so I got to say I really enjoy the products. But like you've seen which gloves I have, you can check the playlist products. Show us the shorts and gloves. Ipak ćeš morati. I told my pops to bring it. Okay, I will. Rukavice shorts. Okay, he will bring it. Hold on, stay on the stream, please. 1 minute until my pops brings it. I would, but bro, I enjoy watching your training videos. Oh, thank you, man. I'm training. I'm heavily hurt. You know, my Achilles tendon is ruptured. I'm going under physical. I'm going, physical therapist. Have you ever fight professional? Yes, I had over 200 matches in Taekwondo. I had 2 amateur matches in kickboxing, but unfortunately in MMA I have never fought because of my health issues and injuries. My body simply didn't want to tolerate much. But yeah, I'm Taekwondo guy. Actually, Taekwondo is my base. Look at this. These are my Rev Gear gloves. I don't know whether you see them. You see, these are my Rev Gear gloves. Look at this. There you go. I am going to show you. Also, these are my Rev Gear trunks. So, your ninja, oh, thank you. So, in the case you haven't seen, you got videos. Check my product videos. You see, this is real. Like, this is real. No joke. And special thanks to Veo Martial Arts for this. Now I'm gonna show you how my... And this is Rev Gear BGG backpack. Also, I'm going to show you now how these gloves look. Love the old school shorts. Yeah, I actually demanded old school shorts. Now look at this. These are Pride FC gloves. You see the tie gouging is nearly impossible in these gloves. I will need some time to take them on and off. Original style like Bellator. These are more Pride gloves. You see, these are more Pride gloves. They are like, it's kind of harder to grapple. Unfortunately, OBS fucked me up badly today, man. I had to contact YouTube support. OBS literally ruined everything. Today I tried to stream here, but unfortunately OBS blocked my camera. So right now I deleted OBS at this PC and it's installed on other PC. So until I learn to use it properly, I will only have OBS on other PC. And I'm going to show you my gloves. Literally, it ruined everything. Like, it trapped my camera. I don't know what I pressed, but obviously I suck with OBS. You can only use one camera source at a time. Well, thanks for telling me, but I'm obviously not skillful enough to use it. So I will train with OBS at my other PC. Until I learn to use it, I have to train at my other PC. I did one tutorial though. I was like trying to resolve this with YouTube creator support like for 1 hour, and finally they told me to uninstall OBS, to erase it, and to put it on my other PC, which I did, and now thanks God I can stream again. Throw a few shots with them. There you go. See, I was already throwing in the stream, but next time I can train with these gloves if you want to. See, these are now Rev Gear. Rev Gear, awesome. Rev Gear Pinnacle. Rev Gear Pinnacle. You should do your shadow box with them. Will do. That's not gonna be a problem. Next time I will do shadow box with them. These are actually Rev Gear Pinnacle gloves. So just to know, these are Rev Gear Pinnacle gloves. And so you see, eye gouging is almost impossible. See, you see, it's almost impossible to eye gouge someone. See, almost impossible. This is Pride style gloves. They are not the greatest for grappling though. These are strikers gloves. And of course, my shorts are Rev Gear Spartan Pro. So, do you have a webcam to use as a camera source on the other PC? Yes, I do. I do have a camera to use, and I need to learn. I'm learning on other PC. That's what they recommended me since I'm not skillful enough. So that's what I'm doing on other PC. I'm like, I have 2 PCs, thanks God. So until I learn, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you, man. Like, I have new gloves right now. So I hope you enjoy the gloves. Sad ih ima. Yes, I hope you enjoyed my gloves. These are old school though. And this thing here is this here is a Rev Gear Spartan Pro. Should probably have a single PC dedicated to streaming with OBS anyway. Then you can upgrade it over time, especially if it is a desktop. I'm actually on laptop, but okay. I have 2 laptops, so on other PC I do have camera. So I will try on like I will first try to learn. Take a look at this, fellas. Rev Gear Spartan Pro. I can't carry it right now, but this is Rev Gear Spartan Pro. MMA trunks, very much nice model. You see, you can adjust. See, it's easy, pretty much easy to adjust. It's amazing. Pretty much easy to adjust. Ne mogu da otvaram. See? Nice model, very much easy to adjust. It's amazing. One time I will train when I recover. Can ask Wheelchair Juru any questions about OBS or streaming in streams. Hey, I should tell my brother to send him money. I want to support that guy, man. I need to send him some super chats. Definitely. When you're talking about the Wheelchair Juru, I need to support that guy. I'm going to tell my brother to send him some money because my brother is working graveyard shifts and I'm usually sleeping at night, and Wheelchair Juru is mostly streaming at night my time. But yeah, I need to support that guy. You are right. Need to send him some donuts. I really need to send that guy some donuts. That guy is awesome. I love his channel, man. Big shout out to the Wheelchair Juru. That guy is really awesome. Yeah, you should have one desktop set for OBS. That is true. That is true. That guy Wheelchair Juru rocks. You can send me donuts. Ah, really? That's awesome. That is awesome, man. I'm going to send you. I plan to send you these shorts. When I just need to, this is going to be your shorts. See, I just need to make it, just need to do some modifications so it becomes 100% yours. And you need to get it inked. It's going to be inked shorts. Yeah, I know, like you need one PC for OBS. I'm aware of that. I'm pretty much aware of that. Anytime. I'm very much eager to say that. Very much eager to say. Thank you for mentioning Wheelchair Juru, though. That guy is really, really awesome. Amazing guy. And he is having an amazing channel. So please, everybody, subscribe to the Wheelchair Juru. Everybody, if you can, please. That is pretty much high-level channel. The guy has really, really... The guy is playing FPS, though, but he is promoting MMA Guru with style. I have... Hold on. Avast. What's the Wheelchair? Type this. YouTube channel. Please subscribe the guy. Please, I'm giving a shout out to that guy. He really has awesome. The wheelchair guru. That is a YouTube channel that promotes the MMA guru. But that guy is really awesome, very skillful. Never have enough socks, lost in washing. Really? Ah, I didn't know that. That is amazing. It really is amazing, man. But you are going to have unique cowboy trunks. And your trunks are going to be inked by me. So at least you can dig among your friends. Like, look at this, the famous YouTuber inked this and dedicated this specially for me. At least you can say that. No worries, just to be able to walk, and I'm sending this, but sorry, man, I just need to be able to walk. Right now, it's so situation for me. It's really a so situation to me, but I hope it's gonna get better. And yeah, for OBS, like, I'm gonna learn. Just need time. I subscribed to one of them. What happened to your leg? Ruptured Achilles tendon. I was wearing a cast for 3 weeks. I'm gonna give you this wheelchair guru. That is his channel. Uh, where is he? Wheelchair guru. This is awesome YouTube channel. There you go. This is. Subscribe to this channel, please. This channel is really good. Did you try open shot or open live yet? I tried, but it didn't work. Please subscribe to this guy. This is Wheelchair Guru's channel. Everybody subscribe to this guy. Please, everybody. I tried, but it didn't work. You know what happened? I tried to go with Open Live. I tried to stream with OBS here, and it just put OBS icon, and it blocked my camera for some reason. And done it already. Oh, thank you. And it blocked my camera, and it was only showing. It wasn't even showing screen. It was just showing OBS, and like this, my mic was fine, voice was fine, but no camera. And I'm like, what the heck happened? And I was like trying to resolve it. What do you like in cheaper blood? Everything. Just everything. And I was like, what the heck happened? For 1 hour I was unable to realize what happened. Check Discord friend requests. How to check it? Everything. Of Discord. Okay, I'm checking. Where is this? What the hell is this? Here is Discord. I need to find it. Hold on, friend. Where the hell is it? For you. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just with this technique. Mentions. This is mentions. Strickland's burn. Jerusalem. No, this is not. Astronaut. No. I see. Friend request. Okay. No props, fella. I accepted friend request. Sorry. I accepted it. I will set my other PC for that. I mean, it's set already. Tomorrow gonna send some screenshots. Like when I'm making break from writing. I accepted. I didn't know you can have Discord friends. I really didn't know that, but okay, I know that now. Thank you. See now. Sorry, I'm still new to this, so I think I'm gonna use OBS on my backup channel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use OBS on my backup channel, obviously. Yeah, I'm thinking of starting a backup channel when I learn to use OBS. Because with OBS, like you can do many great things. Like the MMA Guru is doing a great job with OBS. So anyway, thanks a lot for this for Discord friend requests. Like I'm realizing now, so gonna get installed. It's installed, and we are going to see. Thanks. Guru doesn't use OBS. He doesn't know how to edit either. Really? Then what program is he using anyway? I only know to edit in Camtasia. Every single one of Guru's videos are one take. One take? Really? I didn't know that. So what is he using anyway? No, really, what is he using? I think, you know what could be a good idea? I might start a backup channel with OBS, like giving similar things to what is Guru giving. And I have UFC on Fight Pass back there, so I could make those kind of videos, like on the backup channel. So OBS could be a great choice for backup channel for beginning until I learn to stream. That's actually a nice idea. I see what you wrote in Discord, and that is nice. Uh, the most he does is use OBS and layer his webcam over a UFC YouTube video. He doesn't edit, splice clips or anything. One take. That's all he does. Hmm. I know to cut in Camtasia. No, I'm using actually this one for my videos. I actually know to cut in Camtasia. I only use Camtasia Studio. That's one and only editor I know to use. But OBS, so you're saying like Guru is using one take, huh? Well, we're about to see. Tomorrow, did you watch the One Championship? No, I didn't. I really enjoyed it. I only rewatched later, but I didn't watch it live. Hello, Victwits. I think with OBS tomorrow I'm gonna send you some screenshots because, like, when I finish this stream, I need to get some sleep, and tomorrow I'm gonna send you some screenshots, and you will see how it goes. You'll see how it goes. How is my situation doing? Pozdrav. How is my situation doing with OBS? Tomorrow you are going to see how it looks, and I'm also taking those stuff. Caden Live and OpenShot may work better than Camtasia. I'll try to help you on Discord directly. Thank you so much, Email Mailson. I'm going for garlic, cheese, and chips. Oh, let's go. Thank you so much, friend. Caden Live and OpenShot. I haven't heard for Caden Live and OpenShot, but we are going to try. I told you, this PC... Dobio si plan, to je odlično. This PC is going to serve for a webcam, like for my main channel, and we can try to run a backup channel. I'm going to try to run a backup channel with OBS, and yes, I do have a camera, and at least let's use it for something like a UFC video or whatever. Like I can make something like Bulgarian cowboy clips or whatever. We can make something like that. Like, yeah, at least I will be able to show videos. Huh. So even if I get, like on the second channel, even if I get a strike, who cares? Like I can show, I can do, but OBS could actually help me a lot. Like Guru has two channels, I could have second channel on my other PC. So OBS could definitely help me with that. You could set a donation goal for a budget desktop PC. You can edit over time once you get the hang of OBS. Then you can learn how to upgrade each part and how it helps you stream and edit. So many nice settings. That is awesome. So this is a very. How did you get so good at E? What E? English. Believe it or not, I was listening to Joe Rogan. Believe it or not, I was just listening to Joe Rogan. The only thing I was doing was listening to Joe Rogan. That was one and only thing I was doing. Believe it or not. Joe Rogan listening. I was just listening Joe Rogan. All the time I was just listening Joe Rogan. And it was like Joe Rogan, Joe Rogan, Joe Rogan. It was like all I was making. And of course, the problem with OBS, we are going to connect OBS to other PCs, so there is no confusion. Just set it as a default PC and that's it. Need to learn. Do you have a capture card? What is that? What is a capture card? Never heard of that. What is capture card? Capture card. What the heck is that? Ah, you mean for Sony when you're recording something on Sony PlayStation, or is capture card serving for that, or you are obviously a technical geek, man. Compared to me, I'm old school guy. You are obviously a technical geek. Joe Rogan and Duncan. Yes. Yes. No, I don't have a capture card. Obviously, it's not gonna say older PC, but capture card is a device that acts as bridge between a PC and a gaming console. That way you can record higher quality footage. A PS4 happens to be able to stream. It's not a dedicated device. Eddie Bravo. So it splits the workload. That is nice. No, I don't have a capture card. Unfortunately, I don't. I didn't even know that that thing is possible. I was always, you know how I was recording my videos from UFC, those old videos that people were asking to revive. I was having some kind of a camera, some old school camera, and I was just recording. And then, literally after 10 years, I visited a guy in a shop. I visited a guy in a shop, and he found it on my old PC that I wanted to recycle the PC. And he found those videos. He was like, "Do you want me to delete those videos?" I was like, I was like, "You have UFC videos?" He said, "Yes." I'm like, "Okay, give me these videos." And he somehow extracted it. We work on it one thing at a time. That's okay. How long you YouTube? Since 2016, but I am seriously YouTubing since 2020. I'm like, "Thank you so much, email Mailson. Tomorrow I send you screenshots how it looks." I do have Discord on my cell phone though, but anyway. Hello, how are you doing, pink-eyed goats? We are going to see how it's that gonna work. Whenever I have time, I'm gonna send you captures, and we're gonna see like OBS is going to serve on my other PC. If you have a good relationship with that computer guy, you should maintain it. You can find good deals at computer recycling places like monitors, hard drives, and other cheap parts. Actually, that's like how you say. What is he? He's holding like normal, like it's an old school. How you say? Old school shop, old school PC shop. He is the owner of the old school PC shop. What did you buy? Your new jumper? No, I didn't buy it. I have it for ages. No, I didn't buy it. You just think it because of it. You see, I actually have this Puma for a long time. Have this Puma. Normally, they have things lying around they want to get rid of too. People like them and me always have something lying around. That is amazing. Pretty much amazing. Have any bets this weekend? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm telling you, Gary to win. That is bet number one. Bet number two, co-main event of the evening, the fight will not go the distance. Bet number 3. The main event of the evening, the fight will not go the distance. Ti si spava?
Ma io gledam tako. Samo ti radim. Dok god dođeš na krevet, tako mi se spava.
Oh yeah, just saying. Yeah, my pops is here. He's sending you greetings. He's greeting you. How confident are you in Gary? 65%. I actually placed a bet on him. I actually placed a bet on Ian Gary. How much longer are you streaming today? Yes, he said hi to all of you. 5 more minutes. Hey, you look like you lost some weight. Oh, I did lose some weight, yeah. Yes, I lost weight. That is true. I actually lost a lot of weight since I hurt my leg. It's true. I lost, believe it or not, 15 pounds. Zajebavam, ja sam izgubio kilažu. It's true. I lost 15 pounds. Your father is... Well, I'm under stress because of injury. Tell him. Jedan te pozdravlja. You look like F1 driver. Thank you. My father is saying thank you so much, the pink-eyed goat. He says, well, if he is such a great supporter, he could send me like... He said something to troll, you know. Like, if he is such a great supporter, maybe he could send me some money to travel to Russia. Or to go to spa. He is interested in going to Russian spa, but he has no money for that. So he told, like, that's what he said. You look like a F1 driver. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I lost some weight. It's true. I lost some weight, yeah. Maybe 5-10 more minutes. Because tomorrow I need to write. Tomorrow. I have a lot of work tomorrow, and I have physical therapy in the morning. I'm recording like 2-3 prediction videos. I have to do BKFC. Russia gang in the chat. Yeah, you live in England. On je inače Rus, kontinentalni Rus, žive u Engleskoj. Ali normalno. Iz Moskve, porekom, normalno lik skroz. Yeah. Ja ne volim Dagestanci Čečene. To svi znaju. Ne mogu da ih smislim. Yeah. Yes, face. Zato što su njihovi fanovi najgori na svetu.
Dobro, nije to prilika da pričamo o to. Svakom žitu ima kukune.
Yeah, exactly. Say hello to your dad from me. Još jedan te pozdravlja. My dad says thanks, but he doesn't want to get in front of the camera. True, exactly, pink-eyed goat. I can't tolerate them. My dad is watching, it's Milan versus Inter. He's watching soccer, so semi-finals, championship leagues. No, I cannot tolerate. You've seen what happens when Dagestanis start trolling. Just block, 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 block. No worries. See, I can't tolerate them because they are like, as soon as you say something against their fighters, they behave like crybabies. Thank you later, Vladser. Thank you so much, Steven. Your dad like UFC. My dad prefers boxing. My dad believes UFC is fighting is like the battle of gladiators. And for him, boxing is battle of knights and nice sport. And for him, UFC is too violent. Sorry, my dad is old school guy. Back at his time, UFC didn't exist, so got used to it. Well, I got used to it, yeah. Lady said the Chechens and Dagestanis was asking you for money. Yes, they did in the stream, and I blocked them. They think they are going to racket me like, oh, we need this, you said that. You are going to get this. That is the only thing. Your dad's favorite boxers. Ko ti je omiljeni bokser od profesionalaca, ili imaš?
Ne. Volim se dobro.
Dobro, reći ćemo da je Ali. Muhammad Ali. Yeah, dad is like but my dad watch Gaethje Chandler and thinks it's getting better. No, my dad will never watch UFC. Does your dad like Povijetkin? Jel voliš Povijetkina? He thinks Povijetkin is not entertaining.
Volim meksikanski boks.
He likes Mexican guys, Muhammad Ali. He is a big fan of Canelo actually, like Mexican style. He thinks Povetkin is very boring. He says that Povetkin only has that right uppercut. But he likes Mexican style. Muhammad Ali, my favorite fighter too. Back in the days, Muhammad Ali. My dad says that Muhammad Ali used to be the first guy who was fighting like a Cuban, but like a real Cuban style. No guard, dancing around. Your dad saw the Canelo fight. Yeah, he is watching Canelo regularly. I like Pernell Whitaker. Pernell Whitaker used to be a great guy. I was a big fan of Marvin Hagler and Joe Calzaghe. I invited you to my server. I planned on working on guides for people and creating a list of resources at some point, and will archive work on it soon. Okay, let me accept that. How can I accept that? That's you. Think I accepted? I think I accepted. Check if I accepted, please. FAQ. I think this is yours. Does your dad think about Floyd Mayweather? He doesn't like Floyd Mayweather. You did. There should be a list on the side with the servers you are in. I see. FAQ, yeah, that's you. FAQ, that's you. Okay, stream, okay. FAQ, fine, okay. Have a lot of nice things here. Your server is actually looking nice. Pretty much nice server. Okay, we'll take a look later. I have Discord on my cell phone though. Anyway, I will take a look, so if you post some tutorials, it will be awesome. That's thoughts on these YouTuber boxers and UFC fighters fighting in boxing. UFC fighters fighting in boxing, he's fair with that. YouTubers boxing, my dad says, if you know what that means. I think you know what that means. He is puking when he sees that. Yes, he's puking when he sees YouTubers fighting. And no joke, I'm not joking. He saw Jake Paul's fight once and he was like, I can't stand this. The famous Dagestani hamburgers. Please, I need money for milk for my baby. You watch boxing with your dad? Sometimes. We were watching... Šta je sad, je ovo svetski prvenstvo u boksu, jel? We were watching today World Championship in boxing. You can also watch it. I think it lasts for... Koliko još traje?
Sad je četvrtfinale završeno.
Quarterfinals is finished.
Polufinale i finale.
Semifinals and finals coming up soon. You've got World Championship in boxing. You can also watch. My dad actually watches every single fight. He is such a die-hard fan. But my dad prefers amateur boxing over professional boxing because he believes you can learn way more from amateur boxing. And like he says, it's 3 rounds, so you have to fight. In professional, they like to stall, They like to stall, to be annoying, and to annoying, Done a good impression of the Chechens. Like I'm just doing good impression of their fighters and their horrible fans. I've got nothing personal against them. Don't get me wrong, but I just can't handle people who instantly start with those kind of slurs as soon as you say something against their fighters. I mean, let's be honest. I said many times things against Volkov, against Evlev. It's not like that I'm criticizing them all over the place, but I said many times, and you haven't said a single word. Do you love your dad more than mom? Equally. I love both parents. Yes, you are right. But I've said many times bad things about Volkov or Evlev, and you didn't say anything. Like, it's like everybody has the right to express the opinion. I remember when I criticized Volkov, you were in the chat and you were like, okay, no props. I remember when I was screaming at Evloev because he was fighting boring against Diego Lopez, you were also in the chat and you said nothing. Really? No, he's from Ingushetia. No. Zabit Magomed Sharipov. He used to be my favorite. I like Usman and Umar Nurmagomedov, though. They are not boring. I have 3 of them that I really like. No, Evloev is from Ingushetia. I'm pretty confident he is from Ingushetia. I'm actually not like, I can handle Evloev. He's like, okay, not the most entertaining fighter in the world, but I can handle him. He doesn't have those crybaby fans, at least. Hamzat, he can be entertaining or he can be boring. For Hamzat, I'm undecisive because, for example, his fight against Burns was brutally good. That is one of the best fights I've ever seen. But, for example, his fights against Rhys McKee or Kevin Holland were like hugfests. I'm undecisive on Hamzat. If he fights a good opponent, then his fights are fireworks. If he fights an opponent who is weak at wrestling, then his fights are extremely boring. It depends. I'm undecisive on Hamzat. For example, that fight with Burns was one of the best fights I have ever watched. It depends, really. Anyway, guys, I'm glad you are UFC 288. Fair card. Just fair card. It's not that I was super impressed, but fair card. I enjoyed those knockouts, those surprising knockouts, got to say. Like, what the heck, man? We've seen some surprising knockouts. Especially female fights were fireworks. Anyway, need to get some sleep now. Need to hit the hay. Tomorrow I'm getting up very early because I need to, I need to go to physical therapy, etc. Anyway, thank you so much for this stream. You're amazing. I'm leaving now. And UFC 289. Yeah, Irina Aldana, man. I'm a big fan of her. Night, night, everyone, and catch you. Need to go now.